The automotive world is about to be shaken up once again, and the spotlight is on one of the most recognizable names in the industry. The Toyota Corolla has been a household name for decades, celebrated for its reliability, practicality, and affordability. But in 2026, Toyota is giving us something truly unexpected with the brand new Toyota Corolla Sedan Hybrid. On the surface, it may look like just another small sedan, but once you dig deeper, you'll realize this car comes with a huge surprise that changes the way we think about compact cars forever. Let's start by painting the picture. For years, the Corolla has been the safe choice. It wasn't necessarily flashy, it wasn't a performance beast, and it wasn't the kind of car you bought to show off. Instead, it was the car that got you from point A to point B with minimal fuss. Millions of drivers trusted it because it simply worked. But in 2026, Toyota is rewriting that script. The Corolla Hybrid sedan has been re-engineered not only to keep up with the times but to leap ahead of expectations. The design immediately grabs your attention. The 2026 Corolla Hybrid is no longer content with being just a quiet commuter. Its exterior carries sharper lines, a bolder front grille, and sleek LED headlights that give it a premium vibe. Toyota has clearly borrowed some design inspiration from its higher-end models like the Camry and even the Lexus family, creating a car that looks far more expensive than it actually is. When you see it roll past, it no longer blends into traffic, it stands out, and that in itself is already surprising for a Corolla. But the real magic happens under the hood. Traditionally, small sedans aren't where you expect to find cutting-edge hybrid technology. Toyota already has the Prius for that, right? Well, here's the twist. The 2026 Corolla Sedan Hybrid is powered by a next-generation hybrid system that pairs a highly efficient gasoline engine with a powerful electric motor. Together, they deliver impressive performance that doesn't just whisper, eco-friendly, but shouts, fun to drive. The combined output surprises almost everyone who gets behind the wheel. Instead of feeling sluggish, the car is responsive, smooth, and ready to accelerate with confidence when merging onto highways or overtaking. Fuel efficiency is where this car absolutely blows minds. We're talking figures that rival some of the most efficient hybrids in the world. Imagine getting more miles per gallon than many compact hatchbacks while enjoying the comfort and stability of a full sedan. Toyota has mastered the art of squeezing every ounce of performance out of a drop of fuel, and the Corolla Hybrid showcases that mastery in full. This is not just about saving money at the pump, though that's a huge win, it's about reducing emissions and making everyday driving cleaner without making it boring. Step inside the cabin, and that's where the second huge surprise hits you. For a small car, the 2026 Corolla Hybrid feels incredibly spacious and upscale. Toyota has clearly listened to modern drivers who demand more than just bare-bones interiors. The dashboard is fitted with a sleek digital display, intuitive controls, and an infotainment system that feels as polished as something you'd find in cars double the price. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with advanced navigation, voice command, and over-the-air software updates. The seats are designed for long drives, with premium materials that give the interior a luxurious touch, while clever storage spaces make it practical for families, students, and professionals alike. And then there's the technology. Toyota has loaded this car with features that you normally wouldn't expect in the compact sedan segment. The Toyota Safety Sense Suite has been upgraded, offering adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, pedestrian detection, and even semi-autonomous driving capabilities on highways. That means your Corolla can handle some of the heavy lifting during those long commutes, reducing driver fatigue and making the daily grind easier. It's the kind of advanced driver assistance that you'd normally associate with high-end electric cars, not a Corolla. Now let's talk about value, because this is where the Corolla Hybrid really pulls away from the competition. Compact sedans are usually chosen because they're affordable, but often that means sacrificing features or comfort. Not here. The 2026 Corolla Hybrid delivers hybrid technology, premium design, advanced safety, and outstanding fuel efficiency all in a package that stays within reach of everyday buyers. This balance of affordability and innovation is exactly what makes it such a game changer. Toyota isn't just building a car, they're democratizing hybrid technology, putting it into the hands of millions of drivers who may never have considered a hybrid before. Another point worth highlighting is reliability. Toyota has spent decades earning a reputation for building cars that last, and the Corolla has always been one of the company's most bulletproof models. When you combine that legacy with the proven hybrid technology that Toyota has refined through years of Prius development, you get a car that doesn't just promise savings today, but peace of mind for years to come. Imagine buying a car that not only saves you money on fuel but also costs less to maintain in the long run. That's exactly what the 2026 Corolla Hybrid brings to the table. Let's also not forget the environmental impact. In a world where climate change and sustainability are hot topics, driving a hybrid makes a statement. You're not just choosing a car for yourself, you're making a choice that benefits the planet. The Corolla Hybrid allows drivers to enjoy all the conveniences of a traditional car while dramatically cutting down on emissions. It's a step forward in making eco-friendly technology accessible to everyone, not just those who can afford high-end EVs. One of the biggest surprises, however, is how fun this car is to drive. Toyota could have easily focused only on efficiency, but they made sure to give the Corolla Hybrid a dynamic driving feel. The steering is precise, the suspension is tuned for both comfort and agility, and the instant torque from the electric motor gives it a zippy character that's perfect for city driving. It's a car that doesn't just make sense logically, it makes you smile behind the wheel. When you put all of this together, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Sedan Hybrid stands out as more than just another small car. It's proof that you don't need to spend a fortune to get cutting-edge technology, style, and performance. It's proof that compact cars don't have to be boring or basic. And it's proof that the future of driving isn't just about electric vehicles, it's about smart, efficient hybrids that bridge the gap and make clean driving practical for everyone. Think about it this way, if you're a young professional looking for your first car, this Corolla Hybrid makes you feel like you're driving something sleek and advanced without breaking the bank. If you're a family needing a reliable daily driver, it delivers comfort, safety, and fuel savings that add up over time. And if you're someone who simply loves driving but doesn't want the guilt of gas guzzling, this car gives you the best of both worlds. So what's the huge surprise? It's that the 2026 Toyota Corolla Hybrid isn't just another Corolla. It's a revolution disguised as a small sedan. It's a car that delivers premium features, hybrid efficiency, and driving excitement in a package that anyone can own. It's the kind of car that makes you rethink what a small sedan can be, and it might just set the standard for the entire segment going forward. If the Corolla has always been known as the sensible choice, the 2026 hybrid version makes it the smart and exciting choice. And that's the biggest surprise of all.